Hi, it's Karen again, and I am going to show you how easy it is to make your own bows using the Bow Builder punch from Stampin'. This punch is really fun, and you can make bows really quickly. I will be using my silver foil sheet. It's kind of on the heavy side, but you do get two 12 by 12 pieces of the silver foil for $4. And you can also get it in gold. But for the purpose of my video and my theme that I'm working on this week, I chose silver because it goes nicely with the basic gray and the smoky slate designer series paper stack. So the first thing I'm going to do is just punch my pieces, and you need two of each piece except for this middle piece right here. You only need one of those, but usually you end up with two, so you may end up throwing one away, or if you could think of something to use that little piece for, that would be awesome. So we need two of each part, and I am going to flip it over. I don't want to do it on the foil side, but I'm going to smooth each piece with my bone folder. You guys are going to love this. This is awesome. All right. And the reason why I'm doing it on the back is because I don't want to scratch up my foil. And now that I have all my pieces flattened, they'll be easier for me to work with. Excuse me. This is what our bow is going to look like when we're through. But I really loved how pretty the foil looked, so I thought I'd try it. First thing you want to do is just kind of curve that around a pen to get your curve started. So you do that with both of these pieces. You don't want to roll it because it'll cause that to make a fold or a crease, and you really don't want it to do that. So I just keep doing it until I have a nice curved piece. The next you want to use is the mini glue dots. We do have these available as well. It's in our adhesive section of the catalog. And you put your glue dot on the inside of the loops of your bow. You only need one per loop, and then you can see why we wanted to start curving it. And I also just use my pen for support, but you line up the two little square parts together, and you just give them a little pinch, and there you have your first loop. And you do the same thing with the second one. I just use the pen again for support. I line up my two ends and I give it a little push. That just keeps you from accidentally smashing your bow. Now, if you were going to use this on a card, you would flatten it and it would look just as nice. But if you're going to use this on a gift, a tag, a little box or a bag, you probably would want it to stand up nicer. On the right side of the two tail pieces, you put your mini glue dot, and our mini glue dots fit perfectly, just like that. So another good reason to use them. The bigger ones you'd have to cut and mess with. Now this part, your loop, goes right on top of your tail, just like that. And again, remember, you want your glue dot on the top of the tail pieces, on the silver part. And you just give it a little press just like that, and you can see your bow starting to come together. How about that? How easy. I love this. And I'm going to take one more glue dot on the back, just like that. I am going to line that up on top of the other side and give that a really good push to make sure it stays all together. And on the back side of your centerpiece, or what would be your knot, I'm going to put a final mini glue dot and you just wrap that around your bow, and you will adhere it in the back, and it'll fit right over that little flap. And look at that. How cute is that? It was so easy and so much fun. And I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I'm going to take a snowflake from our treat bag, and I have some tear and tape on the back of that. I'm going to set that right in the center of my bow just to dress it up a little bit more. How cute. These bows are really good for using on making paperclip bookmarks. There's a lot of different things. You could put it on the front of a greeting card. I'm not going to flatten this one because it is out of the foil and I love the way it looks, but I'll show you how it can be flattened for the front of a greeting card. And it'll look just as cute as it does popped up. So I think I'll go ahead and put a snowflake in the middle of that one too. This time I'm just going to use a little bit of snail because I'm attaching it to regular patterned paper. And you can see 2 looks, 1 bow punch. You'll be making these like crazy. And on Pinterest I saw another idea for your bow punch that I will do in another video. Thank you for watching today, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. Thank you.